Stories of Service, sponsored by Duval Motor Company.
Money's tight for everybody these days. From inflation to the cost of food or even unexpected bills, living paycheck to paycheck doesn't leave much flexibility when tough times show up. In this week's Stories of Service, we focus on a group that's there to lend more than just a helping hand to sailors in need.
I think it's probably the highest honor that I could personally ever have is to wear the cloth of this nation.
Retired Lieutenant General Bob Ruark served in the Marines for 36 years. These days he continues to serve as the president and CEO of the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society.
We are the only military aid society out of the four of us that actually has employees at 52 major bases and stations, the 52 of the Marine Corps and the Navy.
Navy Marine Corps Relief Society operates at both NAS Jax and Mayport. Services are completely confidential for military members and their spouses, and the offerings include grants, interest-free loans, and even lessons on budgeting.
Let's face it, a lot of the troops and sailors today, they may get a quick class in boot camp on it, but until you actually practice it, it can be really challenging to get a budget and to stick with it.
They also perform disaster relief, like when a typhoon hit Guam head-on, knocked out power, and eliminated clean water on the island.
During that time frame, our office was flooded out. We had to move to the Emergency Family Assistance Center. We set up operations in an open-air environment, and we provided 3,100 people with about $1.4 million in grants just to get by.
Back closer to home, nearly 2,500 sailors in Jacksonville received $2.8 million of assistance in 2023 through Navy Marine Corps Relief Society. For retired Lieutenant General Bob Ruark, a life of service continues with the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society, now serving the families of men who could have served under him.
I remember what they did for so many, mostly young troops and families that were, they're trying to get by on meager salaries and start families while they're deploying.
If you are a military family that is struggling financially and looking for assistance, we have information about the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society within this story on our website. And if you have a story of service that you would like us to profile, send us an email to storiesofservice@firstcoastnews.com.